Hey everyone, Trio 311 here, coming in hot with another short-form Star Citizen video. Apologies for the audio quality, but I'm still living in a hotel while I'm on the road with the Army. On Thursday, May 25th, CIG released the Tumbril Storm light tank as a concept vehicle, and to say it has taken the community by storm would be a bit of an understatement. The Storm features a lot of rule of cool design, but one of the main concerns of the community, one that I share, is that a so-called light tank is actually a half-meter wider than the Tumbril Nova tank, and ostensibly doesn't fit in anything that a Nova doesn't. We learned on the Friday, May 26th Star Citizen Live that the Storm is also well into production.
Yeah, the Storm is storming through production.
Oh, he did it.
No, that was in the segment. It was in the episode yesterday.
And is actually in gray box with the U.S. vehicle content team, and is thus unlikely to change in any significant or meaningful way. However, also learned that the new Montreal vehicle content team is working on 2 new variants of an existing ship.
Montreal working on some variants of an existing ship.
I am of the opinion that Star Citizen needs something to bridge the gap between not being able to transport large ground vehicles and using a large spaceship such as the in-game Crusader Hercules or the in-concept Anvil Liberator to transport multiple large ground vehicles over long distances. So for today's dose of opium, I'm hoping that the vehicle that Montreal is developing variants of is the Valkyrie. One variant for transporting a single heavy vehicle over shorter distances than a Hercules or a Liberator, as well as a combat search and rescue variant. Why combat search and rescue? Because an additional piece of information that we received from Friday's Star Citizen Live is that the RSI Apollo not only has had its pre-production work done, but that is also going into production over the next year.
So in the next year, backlog ships that will be going into production, caveat, things can always change.
Yeah.
Polaris, Apollo, G12, Raylan, X1s.
And a combat search and rescue variant is one of the variants that was discussed during the development of the Valkyrie, and was specifically referenced during its release Q&A. That's all I have for today. Let me know your thoughts about the Tumbril Storm and the mystery variants below, or join the discussion on Twitter or in my Discord. If you found this interesting, please like, subscribe, and help me support StackUp.org.